Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital GH. Spoilers imply that fans finally learned who Daisy Gilmore's Levi Clark Coffin stalker is, and it turns out that Willow Tate, Katelyn MacMullen, has been the one creating havoc and panic in Sasha Corbin's Sophia Matson life. With that said, the truth will eventually come out, and as Willow has broken a ton of laws along the way, even just being in the Quartermain mansion without permission is a biggie. What is GH's endgame with Willow? Once Willow gets found out as being Daisy's stalker, the woman is heading to either Ferncliff or jail. There will be no in-between. The good news is that Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, believes Sasha when she says she's not suffering from mom brain. He genuinely thinks there is a threat. Still, when he finds out that Willow caused this torment, and if Sasha ends up leaving Port Charles because of it, then he'll attempt to punish Willow to the fullest extent. Still, fans can sense Willow is struggling with her mental health. She hasn't been the same since she lost custody of Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia, and Serenity Mork-Mako. Many have speculated that she has dissociative identity disorder, DID. If that's the case, even if Willow escaped prison time for her crimes, she'd be off the canvas at Ferncliff, getting the help she needs. Whether it's jail or Ferncliff, there won't be much of a storyline with Willow locked away somewhere. Is this storyline a way to write her off the canvas for good, or at least for now? How much more will her mental health spiral when she finds out the truth about Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson? Will she cross the line even more to guarantee time away from storylines, while she's in prison or a facility? Only time will. Port Charles has seen its fair share of heartbreak, tragedy, and transformation, but few stories have taken a more dramatic turn than Willow Tate's. Ever since her character was introduced, Willow has gone through an extraordinary roller coaster of trauma, redemption, love, and loss. However, recent developments have left fans scratching their heads and worried about where exactly this storyline is headed. Is Willow being written into a corner, with no clear exit in sight? And if so, is this an ominous sign that actress Katelyn MacMullen may be preparing to say goodbye to General Hospital? For months now, viewers have noticed a shift in Willow's screen time and storyline depth. Once a central character in some of the show's biggest plots, including her heartbreaking custody battle, the secret child reveal, her marriage to Michael Corinthos, and her harrowing battle with leukemia, Willow's presence has diminished noticeably. While she was once fighting for her life and her family with fire and purpose, the current Willow seems adrift, isolated in her scenes, and frequently sidelined. This isn't just a lull in plot. Fans are speculating that this is a narrative red flag. Characters who become too quiet in Port Charles don't always stick around, and rumors are now swirling that Katelyn MacMullen may be inching toward the exit door. So what exactly has happened to Willow's character arc? After surviving leukemia and reconciling with her biological mother Lena, there was a world of potential for Willow's next chapter. Her job as a nurse gave her a moral compass and a place of purpose at General Hospital. Her love for Michael seemed rock solid, even through the manipulation of secrets and lies from both of their families. But now that Michael has become entangled in Sunny's business world again, and Willow is once more expected to simply fall in line with the Corinthos chaos, many fans feel she's been reduced to a passive role in her own life. Her story is no longer her own. She's a supporting player in someone else's battle. This pattern has been observed before on soaps. When a character begins to lack agency, when their major arcs are wrapped up without a fresh beginning, it often signals that either the writers don't know what to do next, or that the actor may be preparing to depart. Could this be the case with Katelyn MacMullen? GH insiders have been tight-lipped, but that hasn't stopped social media speculation ablaze with questions. Is Katelyn leaving? Is Willow being written off? Is this the end of the road? Adding fuel to the fire are recent scenes where Willow's frustration with Michael has bubbled to the surface, suggesting cracks in their relationship. While these scenes could simply set the stage for future drama, they also feel like the beginning of a potential unraveling. Could GH be prepping a breakup between the golden couple? Or worse, could Willow be heading toward another tragic exit? Soap operas are known for delivering shock exits, masked as subtle character shifts. If Willow were to walk away from her life, either due to heartbreak, a career pivot, or even a tragic accident, it would be consistent with the show's pattern of writing off beloved characters in a slow burn fashion. But is Katelyn MacMullen really ready to walk away? She has long been a fan favorite and earned a Daytime Emmy nomination for her gripping work as Willow. Her performances have been praised for their emotional honesty and quiet strength. It's hard to imagine GH willingly letting go of such a powerful presence. Still, soap actors often pursue other projects, new opportunities, or simply take a break after years of demanding shooting schedules. Katelyn has kept her plans close to the vest, offering no public comment about her future on the show, but her recent Instagram activity has shown her promoting GH less than usual, which some fans have interpreted as a subtle clue. Then there's the Nina factor. Willow's biological relationship with Nina has yet to fully blossom, and many believe this mother-daughter storyline was the next big emotional journey on the show. But with Nina now under fire from Sonny, Michael, and seemingly everyone else in Port Charles, and Willow still straddling the line between forgiveness and rejection, that relationship feels paused, unfinished, or altogether scrapped. If GH isn't planning to deepen that bond, and if Michael and Willow are on the verge of a long-term rift, then what story is left for Willow to tell? A recent GH episode showed Willow voicing her discomfort with Michael's moral compromises. She's been dealing with patients in the clinic and increasingly seems frustrated that her personal integrity is at odds with Michael's shady choices. If the writers wanted to, they could pivot this into a new chapter for Willow. One where she asserts her independence, changes careers, or redefines her identity outside of Michael's shadow. But so far, that pivot hasn't happened. Instead, Willow seems stuck, emotionally exhausted, and narratively stagnant. All of this begs the question: are viewers watching the beginning of the end for Willow Tate? Or is this just a quiet moment before a resurgence? Soap characters often have ebb and flow arcs, and GH may simply be reserving Willow for a bigger storyline to come. Some fans hope that Willow will eventually break free from Michael and forge her own path, perhaps working alongside Elizabeth or Epiphany's replacement in the nursing staff, or even taking on a medical crisis of her own. Others suspect a shocking twist could be on the horizon, including a potential death, disappearance, or recast. There's also the possibility of a major pregnancy twist, another health scare, or even a dramatic courtroom showdown if she and Michael go through a bitter separation involving Wiley. After all, GA loves to revisit custody battles, and Willow has already proven she's no stranger to that emotional battlefield. If the writers are gearing up for a massive story, this quiet period could simply be the calm before the storm. But if not, and if Willow continues to be written with less complexity and screen time, fans will undoubtedly grow more vocal in their suspicions about what remains a central mystery in all of this. The actress has kept things professional and discreet online, not addressing the rumors and maintaining her usual low-profile approach to public attention. But longtime viewers know that silence can sometimes speak volumes. If she was staying long-term, wouldn't GH give her a more active role in current storylines? Wouldn't we see her involved in the Curtis storyline, the fallout from Jason's return, or even the growing tensions between Sonny and Michael? Instead, Willow has been reacting, not acting. She's been a sounding board, not a driving force. And for a character who once faced down death with unimaginable strength, that kind of storytelling feels like a letdown, and maybe even a send-off. The question now becomes not just whether Katelyn is leaving GA, but whether the show itself knows what it wants Willow to become. Can they re-energize her character with a bold new direction? Will they risk turning her into just another casualty of Michael Corinthos' darkening world? And if she is leaving, will she get the send-off she deserves? Something powerful, meaningful, and true to the heart of who Willow is. Fans are watching closely and bracing for answers. One thing is certain: Willow's next move could change everything. Whether it's a career shift, a breakup, or an exit altogether, the writing is on the wall. And it's looking more and more like a corner that's getting tighter by the day. Only time will tell if Willow breaks free, or disappears from Port Charles for good. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.